What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Blair Snow, and you already know I'm cooler than you. And y'all already know what time it is. It's snow time. My time, period. Okay, y'all. Today's video is going to be something different. Today we're going to be doing pet peeves. What are my pet peeves? Like, what are the Blair Snow pet peeves? Like, what do I like and what don't I like? And I feel like that's also a good way to help y'all get to know me and get a better understanding of me. So we're going to be doing pet peeves. Yeah. And this might going to be a little funny, but I'm dead serious. Like, you know people who are funny, who are hilarious, but they serious? Did that rhyme? That's me. Okay, that's me. And this video is gonna be one of those videos. But yeah, y'all, I got my phone right here. Y'all already know I gotta have a phone. I gotta have a dialogue. I have to have a dialogue. I gotta have notes. Okay, and then I also wrote all my pet peeves down. All of my pet peeves not even on this list. I know I wanted to do this video, so I try to come up with as many pet peeves that I know I have as possible and write them down. But these ain't even on my pet peeves still. Like, y'all gonna learn more about my pet peeves like as my channel go on, because yeah, I'm gonna be very transparent on here. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all something new, something fresh, something to help y'all get a better understanding of me and a better idea of who I am, and what better way to get to know somebody by like their pet peeves and they dislike. Like, let's figure out what really grinds the Blair Snow gears. Like, what really, yeah. Also, y'all, I am eating a pasta salad. I just wanted to let y'all know that I love me some pasta salad. If you don't know what pasta salad is, you're missing out. If you don't like pasta salad, then you're also missing out. I'm so sorry that your taste buds disappointed you like that. Yeah, let's get into this video and let's go down this list and let's figure out what get on your girl nerves, what can't your girl stand. Let's get into it. First pet peeve I'm gonna say is burping. Like, I really hate burping with a passion. Like, it just made me think of like you threw up in the air. Like, I hate when people burp by me. Like, that really makes me mad, because it's like, why would you just throw up? Like, I don't know. I feel like burping is throwing up. Like, when people throw up, it's everything comes up and it just, you know. I feel like burping is the same thing, and I just feel like that's just like throw up in the air. You threw up in the air and it's flowing everywhere. I don't want that to come over here by where I'm at, and then you could smell it. Ooh, you could smell the burp. Oh, I can't. Like, y'all should see me when I burp. When I burp myself, I be in disgust. I be gagging. I can't. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I would try to fight my burp so bad just so I cannot burp. Like, I can't. And I know it's like, that's human. How don't you, like, that's part of being a human. It's just like, I really don't even like humans for real. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. Next pet peeve. My next pet peeve is gonna be asking the obvious. This really, like, irritates me. Like, y'all don't understand how many times, like, I have to deal with this. And, like, it just irritates me. Like, it really irritates me. Like, ask me the obvious. If I'm flat ironing my hair, I'm doing my hair, and you ask me, you flat ironing your hair? Like, I might not like you for that day. That really irritates me. Like, that's really a pet peeve. I'm opening the door. You opening the door? You don't see me opening the door? Why you see me doing this? Why are you asking me that? That's irritating me. Like, what? Like, I'm literally in your face doing, I could be walking my dog. You walking your dog? Is my dog not on the leash and we outside walking? Stop asking your girl the obvious. Like, you see what I'm doing. You know what's going on. Don't ask me that, okay? Like, don't ask me that. Ugh, I hate that so much. Like, and like, when I see people do that to other people, like, I just laugh, because like, I know I hate that. So I'll be wondering, like, did that irritate you? Because that would have irritated me. I hate when people ask me the obvious. Like, oh my god, time for that. And y'all, my lashes look crazy. Like, okay, let me give y'all a little short story time. I just gotta let y'all know this real quick, because this is crazy, y'all. I did book my lash appointment finally, but I had these lashes on. I got this set on since Easter, and I booked my appointment way before Easter. So I had got my lashes done probably like a week or two before Easter actually came up. So right now it is June 3rd. Baby, my lashes been bought in for a long time. But mind y'all, the girl who does my lashes, she went out of town. Girl, I got like 4 lashes on this eye, maybe 2 on this eye. I've been trying to take them off, but it hurts. And like, I've been pulling out my real lashes. So I'm like, I'm gonna wait, you know. I finally was able to book an appointment with her. So I go get my lashes done. Next Monday, I'm ready because I can't, you know. And, you know, lashes give you a little... Yeah, so I'm ready to get her ready to get her lashes done. Okay, y'all, let's get back into it. Another one is gonna be spitting. I hate spit. Like, ew, even me just saying that, like, why would I just say that? Like, I hate spit. I hate when like, you know how people spit on the sidewalk? That's the worst for me. I don't even like walking my dog and seeing it spit on the sidewalk. I hate the sound of it. I hate how it look. And I just feel like, I don't know, spit just give me stink vibes. Like, that don't make sense because we all spit. Like, even I've spit before, but it just give me stink vibes. Like, I don't know, like, I just hate it. I hate spit. It's a pet peeve of mine. Like, some people, like, it's a habit for them. Like, you know how some people bite their nails? I know people who spit on the regular. Like, they just spit. I don't like that. Like, that's a pet peeve for me, okay? That's really a pet peeve for me. I can't. I'm disgusted. And I'm eating, I don't even, ugh. Okay, y'all, so next pet peeve. Acting slow, knowing you not slow. Let me get some of this pasta salad real quick before we get into this one. I don't think nothing makes me more mad than that. Acting slow, knowing you not slow. Like, huh? Why you acting dumb? Like, I feel like some people just naturally play dumb. And like, they really have you thinking, like, I don't know, like, some people really have you thinking they dumb like that. And they really not. I know you know what's going on. I know you're very aware. You're very intelligent. You're smart. You know what's going on, but you want to play dumb. You got this dumb act on. Like, huh? I don't, like, what? Why you acting like that? Why you acting like you slow or you don't know what's going on? And I know you know what's going on. Why are you playing dumb? Like, I hate somebody who just plays slow all of a sudden. Like, ew. Like, that disgusts me. Like, you don't know? Oh, we acting dumb now? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't. Like, stop playing dumb. Y'all, and I'm eating my spaghetti salad is bow tie noodles. And I wonder if this is my first time eating spaghetti salad with bow tie noodles. Because it's called spaghetti salad because you use spaghetti noodles. But this is bow tie. And bow tie noodles is my favorite noodles, guys. Like, my favorite pasta, I should say. Bow tie pasta is my favorite pasta because, like, pasta makes a difference in a dish. Like, it really does. Like, some pastas could throw the dish off. But bow tie is one of the pastas that I could eat with everything. Spaghetti, it don't matter. Alfredo, pasta salad. Like, I just love bow tie. It is one of those pastas for me. And I feel like everybody probably has a pasta that they like. Or you like certain pastas for certain things. You know, I get it. But, which I do too. But both, if I had to pick one pasta to go with every pasta dish, I would pick bow tie. Next pet peeve, let's get into it. Asking me to do something when I'm already doing something. Baby, if the queen is busy and you in my ear yapping, asking me to do something and I'm already doing something, like, that irritates me. Like, I get overstimulated and I be like, oh my God. At that point, I don't even want to do nothing. I'm done doing what I'm already doing and I'm not doing what you at. Like, I'm done. I don't want to do nothing no more. Like, that really, like, irritates me. Like, I'm a it's a fly that just came in here. I got the front door open. And the fly just came in here. So, I don't know. I hate flies, too. That's a pet peeve for me, so you irritating me. I don't like you. But, yeah. If I'm already doing something, don't come up to me asking me to do something else. Like, don't. Just don't. Like, I don't, like, mind you, I'm the type of person, when I'm doing something, I'm focused on something, I don't even, not really even paying attention to you. So 9 times out of 10, I hear you talking to me, asking me to do something, but I don't even really know what you're talking about because I'm already doing something. So, like, that's irritating me even more. And you just keep going on and on and on. And then it's like, now I feel like you distracting me for what I'm doing. I'm irritated. It's too much for me. Girl get overstimulated. It be too much. Like, that really, like, I don't know. It irritates me after a while. Like, it really does. Like, Don't ask me to do something I'm already doing something. If I'm doing something minor, okay, it might be cool. It might be cool. Catch me on a good day. You know, I'm moody. I can admit to that, y'all. I'm very moody. I'm a moody person. Like, sometimes I just wake up and, like, I don't like nobody no more. Another one of my pet peeves. Overly babying your kids. Like, and when I say this, y'all, I don't mean this in a bad way at all, but, like, if you have kids who know right from wrong, fully aware of what they're doing, like, some kids, like, they act out, and, like, they'll be doing bad stuff, like, you know, like, a kid, like, that's like a kid hitting you or doing some disrespectful, like, cussing or something, and the parent laughing, recording, like, oh my god, he's so bad. That irritates me, because I feel like I don't like correcting other people's kids, because I feel like that's not my place. You know, like, that's not my kid. You know, especially if the parent is around, the parent should be the one correcting them. You know, you see what your kid doing, you should be the one, you know, getting on in them. You should be able to tell your kid, like, no, stop what you're doing. That's not right. You know, apologize. Say sorry. That's not right. Don't do that again. Like, don't be laughing at and thinking it's cute. That's not cute. You know what I'm saying? It's not cute. And if you see that your kid is doing something that's irritating somebody, like, get your kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your kid. Get your kid. Like, it's no, get your kid. I'm sitting here laying down and your son came over here and just whacked me in the head with a toy truck. And I'm like, you know, I could be going, I'm not in the best place. I understand that he's a kid, so I'm not never gonna step out of line or do nothing crazy or be like, what the heck, I'm never gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna sit there, you know, and I'll be like, if anything, I'll say something to you like, girl, get your kid. You know, that's, you know, might laugh in a moment for a little bit, but for the most part, you know, get your kid. So I don't like parents who don't correct their kids' bad behavior. That's a pet peeve for me. Nobody should be getting too irritated with yours. Get yours, okay? Next pet peeve, clocking me. Do not clock me. I hate when people clock me. What you doing? Where you at? When was this? What is that? This is that. This is that. Why are you clocking me? Like, don't keep no tabs on me. Oh, I thought your thing was supposed to be at this time. Or ain't you doing this to this and that? Like, stop clocking me. Like, I don't like that. Like, I hate when people clock me. Like, I just hate that. Like, I hate that. Like, what? Like, why are you so, like, don't clock me, babes. Stop, don't clock me. Don't be keeping tabs on me. Don't be questioning me like that. Like, just like clocking me, I feel like that could get very irritating. Like, could be very irritating to a certain person. And I'm a certain person. Like, that could be very irritating. Like, even if you're a person who just concerned or something like that, like, sometimes that could be a bit much for people like me. Irritating me like, I don't even want to be in my body no more. I might as well jump out my body. You jump in it. You live in my body. You do what I got. Like, I don't even want to do it no more. You do it. You be me for the day. You could do it. Like, I be getting so irritated. I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if that's a bad thing or, like, I don't know, but that's a pet peeve of mine. People clocking me, that is definitely a pet peeve for me. I don't like that. Okay, y'all, next one. Cigarettes. I don't really gotta explain anything they gotta do with this, but cigarettes, that's a pet peeve. Anything gotta do with that? Yeah. Yeah, pet peeve. Cigarettes. We just gonna leave it as that. We not going into detail about that. What's no need. Yeah, that's a pet peeve for me. I don't know, like. Okay, y'all, next pet peeve for real. Touching my stuff. I don't like when people touch my stuff. Like, I don't even know, y'all. Like, I don't know, like, I'm stingy, I guess. Territorial, I don't know, over my stuff. I don't know, don't touch my stuff. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, don't just be doing stuff. Like, don't touch my stuff. Like, don't ever just think you could just grab my phone. Like, don't just be doing stuff. Like, when it comes to my stuff, it's my stuff. Like, ask. Don't just help yourself to my stuff. Like, don't touch my stuff. Like, always check in with the queen first. Don't ever get too comfortable and just be going around all in my stuff. Like, don't go in my room without asking me. Don't just be doing too much. Like, ew. I don't like that. Don't just move my stuff without asking me. Like, I don't play about my stuff. Like, I don't play about my stuff. Like, ask me first. Like, I don't play about my stuff, okay? Anything that's mine is mine. If I had no knowledge of you touching or using or doing anything associated with my stuff before you did, I'm very irritated with you. Like, don't touch my stuff. This salad is actually my breakfast, guys, believe it or not. I'm supposed to be going to the gym after this, after I film this video. Or I might go later on in the day. But I'm supposed to be going to the gym, and I don't like eating heavy before I go to the gym. Okay, y'all. Next pet peeve. Acting like you got me figured out. You know how some people just feel like they know you, like they just got you figured out, like, oh, she this. I know she wasn't this because she this. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's a pet peeve for me. Like, don't ever be moving like you got me figured out or like you just know me like the back of your hand, because I don't even know me like the back of my hand. Like, I'm such an indecisive person, and I'm such a person that's forever evolving. Like, I learn new stuff about me every day. Like, I discover new things about me every day. Like, yeah, so like, I don't know, I just hate when people act like they just got me figured out or like they know me like the back of their hand. That just made me feel like, now I gotta surprise you. You think you got me so figured out, like you know me like the back of your hand. Surprise. Like, don't be moving like that. Even if I know somebody, like I feel like I know somebody, like that's why I be saying, like, I could feel like I know somebody, but I would never be like, oh, I know that person. Like, I don't know, because yeah, people change. Like, I don't know, I feel like people change every day. You could wake up tomorrow and be a different person you was for 5 years. So I don't know. Like, I just don't like people just be moving like that, so confident, like they got you figured out, like they know you. Calm down, baby. Calm down a little bit. Next pet peeve. This one is this one is really a pet peeve for me, and this one is crazy. Like, I don't understand this. Coming to your house acting like it's their house, or like making themselves at home instantly coming to your house. Like, I don't like people who just come to people's house. You walk through their house, you don't even speak to nobody there. You didn't even ask if you had to take your shoes off at the door. You plopping down on people's couches. You plopping down on people's beds. You all over the place. You eating in people's rooms. You all in people's refrigerator. You doing a lot. Like, I don't like that. Like, let me ease you in here. Let me introduce you to everybody who lives here. You know, like, when I go to people's house, me personally, I always ask. First thing I ask is, coming in the door, do I have to take my shoes off right here? Should I take my shoes off? Or do y'all keep shoes at the front door? What should I do with my shoes? Whatever case may be. I see people, like, I speak if nobody's around, and I be asking, you know, I ask questions like, anybody here? You know, do they know I'm here? You know, I be aware. You know, like, I don't never just plop down on people's stuff. I sit down, you know, like, no. Like, I'm not never just helping myself. I don't even feel comfortable just walking into my kitchen and just getting myself something to drink. And not no weird stuff, uncomfortable like that, but like, this not my house. So like, I be let people welcome me to that. Like, normally people will welcome you to that. You want something to drink, you know, or you need anything? Because that's how I am at my crib. I'm going to ask you want something to drink? Like, let me welcome you to it, okay? If somebody say, you know, feel free to come in here and, you know, help yourself or something like that, don't just be doing stuff. And then I realized some people don't even, they won't even offer. They won't offer you nothing to drink, nothing to eat, not nothing when you in their house. Like, when I was younger, like middle school, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I shouldn't have to say I'm hungry. You ain't hungry? We been sitting here. We should both be hungry at the same time. Like, I don't know. Me personally, I always offer. Like, that's just me. Like, I always offer. And I realize a lot of people don't even do that when people come to their house. They don't even offer their guest nothing or make sure their guest is good. Like, I don't know. Like, it took me a little minute to realize that. But I don't like people who come to your house and make themselves feel comfortable. Like, people will plop down on your bed. Everybody don't like outside clothes on their bed. Everybody don't like eating in their room. Like, it be certain stuff in place. And I know a lot of people like, oh, I don't like super strict households. But some people are like that. And I feel like if you go into somebody's house, you should respect it. Whether you like it or not. Respect. It's not your crib. So I don't really like. That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, you coming around, you just sloppy. You all in people's house. Like, you just doing too much. That's a lot. That's a lot. Then the other people that live there looking at you like, why you brought them here? They all... I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't even know what that's called, but I don't like it. Next pet peeve. Not answering a question I asked you, but responding to the question I asked you having to do with the same topic. Okay, so like, for example, okay, it's some chips right here. If I say, do you like barbecue chips? And you be like, chips is good. Like, I need some Doritos. I haven't had no Doritos in mad long. And I asked you, did you like barbecue chips? But you responded to like, you didn't even answer my question. That's a pet peeve for me. Cause some people go on and on and on and they just keep talking, but they never even answer the question. And then you get done and you be like, yeah. Sometimes you just be like, yeah, and you don't even say nothing. But me, baby, I'll be like, you ain't even answer my question. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of funny. That's kind of funny, but that's a pet peeve for me. Sometimes it really irritates me. Like, you didn't answer what I asked you. Like, it depends on the situation. Like, I could be asking you something serious and you didn't even, you know, I don't know. But if it's something petty like this, then I'll probably just laugh. But that's a pet peeve for me. Like, people do that a lot. Okay, another pet peeve is people who talk too much. Like, sometimes I talk too much. I feel like we all have times where we talk too much, but I feel like I can acknowledge that I'm talking too much. You know, like, sometimes it's a pet peeve for me when people can't acknowledge that they're talking too much. Like, I don't know if that's bad, y'all, but sometimes I just be wanting everybody to shut up. Like, I feel like everybody should shut up at a certain point in time. Like, I don't know. Don't talk my ears off. Like, and sometimes I'll be the one talking too much. And I apologize and I feel bad because I know how it feel. Like, I really don't like when people just be rambling. I'm only gonna say yeah and okay and nod my head so many times. At some point, okay. Like, dang. Okay, another pet peeve of mine I got is, like, people who ride other people's waves. Like, I'm not going to say the word that people use, but they be like something riders, but I'm not going to say that. But people who ride other people's waves, like, people who try to get in where they fit in, like, I don't like that. That, like, really, that's a pet peeve for me. Like, that's a pet peeve. I don't like that. I don't like that. Too much. Go sit down. You need to go sit down. I don't like that. Next pet peeve. Say, for example, it's a group. You have a group of friends or family members, whatever, and y'all all come up with a plan to do something or whatever the case may be, and y'all trying to figure out something else or whatever, and nobody knows nothing. Like, I don't like when people rely on me to come up with stuff. If we all decided on something as a collective, we gonna make all our decisions going forward as a collective. I don't like when people leave the decision up to me. Like, or I don't like when people invite me places and put the decision on me. Don't put the decision on me. Like, I don't like that. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. You invited me. I'm deciding. Like, I don't like that. That's a pet peeve for me. Because I don't even know. Like, that's like, I'm so indecisive. Now my brain is just like, I don't like that. That's a pet peeve for me. Okay, y'all. Next pet peeve. Rushing me. Baby, if you gonna rush me, you could go. Like, don't rush me with nothing. Don't be breathing over my shoulder. Don't rush me. Like, that'd make me snatch my wig off, like, and sit down. Like, I hate when people rush me. Like, that made me want to run into a wall. Like, just leave me. Like, I'm done. Like, I'll be crying. When people rush me, I start crying and everything. Like, it irritates me so much. Like, I hate being rushed. Like, don't rush me. Just leave me, baby. And don't talk to me for, like, 3 days. Another pet peeve of mine will be forced conversations. I hate a forced conversation. Like, I don't know, like, that's a pet peeve for me. Like, if it ain't flowing naturally, it ain't flowing naturally. Like, I don't like forcing conversations. Like, you know, I understand where, like, whether maybe it might be a job or something where you have to force conversations. I don't like anything forced. Like, anything forced, I don't like it. Like I said, I can see if it's, like, a job or something. It's a pet peeve for me. I hate it. Next pet peeve is going to be people walking behind me. Like, I don't like when people walk behind me, y'all. Like, especially if we having a conversation. Why are you behind me? Come right here where I can see you. Like, that's a pet peeve for me. And people standing up behind me. Like, that's a pet peeve. Like, it's not a bad thing. It just feel weird. Like, who could relate? Like, it just feel weird. Like, I don't know. It just feel like you're not supposed to be back there. You're supposed to be right here where I can see you. Like, it just feels weird. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. I just don't like that, y'all. It's not nothing crazy, but, yeah. Next pet peeve. Fake laughing. I hate fake laughing. Like I just said in my last one, I hate anything that's forced. Like, I hate a fake laughing. Like, I'm not about to fake laugh with you for too long. I'm only gonna hint so many times. Seriously, like, I don't like fake laughing. Yeah. I don't know. Job or something, that's different. But even still, at the job, it's annoying. But, yeah, I don't like fake laughing with people. They ain't funny, babes. Okay, another pet peeve of mine, social media program people. Like, I hate talking to people and it feel like I'm talking to a meme or like something viral on social media. Like, you talk like how social media is. Like, I don't like that. Like, oh, like, I'm trolling, or like, like, I don't like social media, people who talk like social media. Like, I don't know how to really describe it, but it's like anything that is ever popping or trending on social media, it's in your vocabulary and you talk like that. Like, I don't know how to describe it, y'all. I know this may sound weird, but I don't know how to describe it. Like, I feel like I'm talking to a meme. Like, I'm talking to, like me talking to you, making me feel like I'm just scrolling. Like, I don't like that. Like, social media program people, like, their morals, like, their standards are all social media stuff. Like, I don't like that. Social media program people, like, I don't like that. That's a pet peeve for me. Like, I just don't like it. Like, I want to talk to people who, like, it's life when we talk. Like, it's different. It's individuality. It's different things. Like, it's own. Like, I don't like talking to people who just so social media program. The way you see your life in the future is based off social media. The way you talk is like a meme and viral post. Like, I don't like that. I don't know if that makes sense, y'all, but I hate social media program people. Anything that's trending, that's popping, that, like, I don't know. Who are you again? Exactly. Okay, this gonna be the last pet peeve, y'all, for me, and then I'm gonna end this video. My next pet peeve is people with no individuality. People who copy and paste. Like, I'm trying to get into the point where it's like copying. Like, you know, like I read something and it was like, it was a quote and it was basically saying, like, when you raw, like, and you're original and you're fresh, you're creative, you gotta be okay with people copying you. And I'm trying to get to that place where I'm okay with that. But copying is a pet peeve for me. Even if it ain't copying me. If you copying somebody else, it's a pet peeve for me, because I just feel like we all, like, one of the best gifts and blessings we have is our individuality, like us being us. So I feel like when people just copy and paste, I just feel like you just letting your own individuality go to waste. Like, you got to dig deep within yourself and figure out your thing. But, like, sometimes copy and pasting to me is, like, it's a pet peeve for me. But, like I said, if you're, like, of, like, an influencer, people's going to copy you and stuff like that. Like, I get that. Like, I'm trying to, like, really, you know, but I don't know, y'all. Like, that's a pet peeve for me. Copycats. This would be a pet peeve for me. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to change my mind about that, you know, and try to look at it differently. But, yeah. Thank y'all so much if y'all made it to the end of this video. Make sure y'all comment down below. Tell me what pet peeves of mine y'all could relate to. Make sure y'all like this video. Also, make sure y'all share this video. And I love y'all and thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Stay blessed.